Hi everyone, it's Rita. I've got the Akashic Records of cryptocurrency open, so let's just get into it, okay? Know that you can write in the comment section anything you'd like for me to open the records of. When I went in, I was feeling like almost like my ear was going to pop, like my jaw got really kind of tight up in here, and it was interesting because it's almost like my head was like filling up as I opened up the Akashic Records for cryptocurrency. So I'm kind of asking, does the fact that I like cryptocurrency and I like, having people in it that have a lot of light and, some of these DAOs that are being created, they're like helping communities. Some people get, first-time home buyers. One DAO is helping an American Indian tribe create a business of solar energy. So there's just so many cool things happening in that space. I know people talk about money laundering and things like that. I mean, that's what cash can be used for, but at least with blockchain technology, you can track, everything is tracked. No one can pay somebody to take something out, right? It can't be manipulated like regular centralized finance can. Yeah, I said that. So anyway, there's a lot of things I like about cryptocurrency, and I like to focus on the good aspects. So I don't know if that's why so when I was asking, they were telling me that's not why my head was getting big, but it's basically what I'm feeling and hearing is it's like a balloon that's just starting to expand, and it'll continue that way. It's like it can't really be controlled. There are aspects of it that can be managed and controlled, but not, it's just like it's starting out there, and we're just at the beginning in many ways over the next multiple decades with it. So I'm sort of hearing treated sort of like the stock market, where you have to either be really intuitive or you have to ask, you have to kind of know what's going on and do your own research and stuff. And it will allow people in third world communities to kind of have access to a banking system that they haven't had access to, for savings and for loans, and it will have that aspect of it. And the right people are going to get involved to bring that to those communities in a really good way. Those people will rise up into those positions. And there's so many more things that it can do than we've even imagined. It has a galactic quality to it. I'm asking questions. So I was asking, what does that mean? Galactic quality. Different sorts of imprints. So I'm hearing the idea with the different imprints or the galactic quality is, in the galactic system, there are so many different aspects, and that's what you have here. There's all these different things sort of touching each other that are kind of under this umbrella, like the word galactic. Think of the crypto as a positive thing. The things that you think of and focus on, either positive or negative, will manifest. It's not going away. It's here. It's been here for a while. It's been here in our energy field before we could actually see it for a number of decades. It's been building because people have been asking for something different and something that disrupts a system that's not serving everyone equally. Yeah, I believe that. What else do we need to know about cryptocurrency? It's okay to get in small with it and just learn really slowly. Look at the security aspects of it, but remember where you focus, you bring attention, so you don't want to feel insecurity with it. So just be present with your guidance, because you'll be guided well if this is something you do want to get into. Just like what can be manipulated is just like the things where you hear Elon Musk, saying, cheering a certain coin on or whatever, and it does well. That is something to be present with. It doesn't mean that the coin's actually a good coin or good, that it's connected with something that's producing something that seems relevant or good. Like, you may not be supporting that, and it may not have a foundation for it. Go back to your skin. If you want to use your intuition, be in your body, ask and it's given. Listen to your skin. Your skin will tingle or vibrate, or you'll have a sense of knowing as you focus in your body, because that's where you connect with everything, is through your body. I had this visual just now. I'm reading a book, and it shows like the energy field that goes from here to the back behind you, and then the energy that goes around the body. It's this way and this way, like a big oval. And it was fascinating because they were saying that before 7 years old, you could have this position moved. So for a child that's experienced a lot of trauma, it may be in a different place, which causes the oval to not vibrate well or evenly, I guess. And so that can cause disruptions in the body, in the emotion fields and things like that. And I found that really fascinating. My grandmother took in a lot of foster children, and she said that most of the foster children that she had, especially very young ones who had been, things that happened to them that were traumatic, it had left a real impression, either physically or mentally or emotionally. But you can, through different energy practices and things, you can reestablish that connection. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm going to mention some of these things in the documentary we're doing, because the subtle energy fields are really amazing. And the more you hear about them and learn about them, I think they'll really resonate for the people drawn to listen to this channel, especially. So what else about cryptocurrency do we need to know? It's a powerful facilitator for growth. And it helps break the illusion that money is something that's hard to come by. Money shouldn't be something that's hard to come by. Abundance is around us in so many forms. And when we get in a really good vibe place and we're inviting that in, all sorts of beautiful things come to us, and energy and money are the same things. So just be present with that, and it's helping people understand that there are a lot of ways to use resources that give you more flexibility in generating the flow of money, but also the flow of other things. It's stepping into these certain energies, and cryptocurrency is about that, stepping into those types of energies as well. And it helps break down the illusion that things are hard or you have to work hard to get something. The more you speak that sort of language, that's the environment that you will live in. If relationships seem hard to you, then they will be hard. If money seems like you have to work hard for it and you've got to put a lot of energy into it, then that's what you'll create. But if you can step into a place of ease and flow in all your relationships and all the aspects of your creativity with finances or whatever, that it's easy and it just comes to you, and all these opportunities come, and then those things will be the things that predominantly show up for you. So what else do we need to know about cryptocurrency today? You will see these highs and lows in what they call bull run markets or whatever, but eventually that'll stabilize. There'll be aspects of it that'll still have that energy, but there will be certain trading coins that will stabilize that won't have those fluctuations. Anything else? Play with it, have fun with it. Don't criticize it. Don't demonize it. Be in a space of whether you get involved with it or not, just accepting that it's part of the growth of your planet, and it will help millions of people in ways that have not been seen. Oh, and like with audio, they're telling me, like if you're a musician, you can go on one of these blockchain platforms and put your music on there and actually see who buys it, so you can thank them personally, have much more of a connection with your audience. And in some cases, you could get 100% of the value of what you sell your music for on there. So, and it's protected. So that's cool. That's where we really need to get with creator beings, you know, to be able to be rewarded, but also connect with your fan base that's supporting you. So I think all that stuff's really cool. And again, we're just at the beginning phase. It's fun. It's fun. So it's fun to learn about this stuff too. I love learning. And so if you are curious about all that, there's a zillion things out there that you can find to learn more. You'll be drawn to the right people to connect with. All right, beautiful people. Yours in complete perfection. Wishing you an amazing weekend and filled with fun and joy and great connections in your relationships and great energy flow, and the openness to explore things that maybe that you haven't let yourself explore, like cryptocurrency and things like that. It doesn't sound, and especially in the connection, it's all very expansive, like us. That's what I heard from it. All right, much love to you all. Take care. Bye.